Good morning, good evening, and welcome to this Thursday's community stream. This will be the last community stream for this month. And anyway, the streams will be going into a little bit different format. I will be doing from now on more of the more of the streams concentrating on the new stuff coming into the game. So my streams will be from now on, or at least for the foreseeable future, every second week and always before the new patch, so we can take a look at new season coming out, new at least new power stones. And for example, this time around we do have oh, I was wondering what is wrong. There we go. Maybe get a little bit more light into the into the room, and show my face actually on the stream as well. But yes, the streams are going to be now every second week. They will be concentrating on the new things coming out. This week we're taking a look at the 3 mythic artifacts that will be available already next Monday. Elixirs are going to come a little bit later, hopefully in season 4 of this era. But this time round, I didn't post choices. There was no voting for the stream army. I really wanted to play around with the wagons. As you can see, I only have 2 units in the game to play around with. They are quite well protected against the mind control effects though, so that shouldn't be an issue. Of course, they are completely overpowered with super powerful artifacts. If it does go well though, you guys should be able to beat them. Of course, sometimes this build does provide a very how to say, very unbalanced gameplay where you just get swarmed from the back. But yes, we're at 61 likes. We are going to be going into also a new way of doing the giveaways during this stream. I definitely want you guys to be able to win cool prizes, but I definitely we're definitely not going to have it so that you have to be on streams and watch on streams and in order to get guaranteed resources. The only guaranteed resources that you can get from the stream is for signing up for the fight night. Those come always and at the same time. Without further ado, in that sense, I'm going to close the fight night signups. We had a very nice turnout with 503 people signing up, even though the signups did start quite late this time around. I will transfer the people into the forum where I can into the forum where I can play against you guys. Just gotta validate that it looks all good. And better now? Yes. A few bad entries. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make sure that make sure that all the people that sign up correctly, and then also I'm going to remove the duplicates, which always we always get. Remove duplicates. There we go. 49 duplicates removed, and we are almost ready to start UW. So it's not this one, it's this one, and add participants. Now we need to create a list, and then we will be able to start the fight. So, oh no, why is it so difficult? To grab everybody on the list. So 451 correct entry. That is a very good turnout. There we go. 448. Yep. And let's do the shuffle of people. Shuffle the participants. There we go. And we are ready to begin. I will just switch back to the chat so I can see the chat. Actually, we are ready to start with the fight night. I will start the fight night when we will start doing the first giveaway with the new system and new forms. How do you join into the fight night? In order to join the fight night, you need to be on Discord. I post the sign-ups for the fight night on Discord, usually a day before. This time around I sent out the form only today, and also the first question form. And remember, the 10 people will get chosen from this form to get the gems, and then at the end you will also answering in this form will allow you to participate in the grand prize giveaway. And this form will be open for as long as I will make the second form. So all the entries are accepted, but only 10 winners will be chosen. Oh, the the battle wagons, they spawn 3 units, but the thing is that of course there is a chance that they spawn another unit, and then also there is a chance where it duplicates and creates a separate unit on the opposing side of the game. So yeah, the wagons are pretty brutal, but completely beatable. I did do the testing, and they definitely weren't as bad as some of the previous things. Yep, so we already have the responses, over 169 responses. I will, of course, at the end, as I said, combine the. I need to also update the text to 200. There we go, 200 likes is the next goal. And then yeah, so I will remove the duplicates, and then I will combine the lists, and then somebody super lucky will at the very end of the stream will be able to win a big pack, not just the gems but also the Eternite. You can of course then use that to get more of those sweet looking skins. And I will put the chat back up. Yes, there we go. Ulther, so why do you have tow if you're never going to get under 5 units? Yeah, the tow is kind of a legacy thing, actually. I also had a molten armor, but then with the molten armor, it was way too powerful. I tried with several molten armors, but then it was just way too much. Also, I'm not sure if the units that spawn, if they actually get the buff, because the kind of the health bars of these of the brutes seems to be quite big. How many fillers will receive the gems? From 10. 10 will receive the random gems, and from each form basically. And then basically the more forms you fill in, the greater the chance that you have for the grand prize. But I'm not sure actually, like because I'm not sure if the units spawned also get affected by the tow or not. I mean, it kind of looks that it might actually be that uh, the toes work like that. Also, freezing trap. I'm not sure how well that would work because the I do have a very good reduction to the conditions and effects. I think that maybe massive bombs would be a better. Author, what about old cosmetics? Do you have new information? No, not yet. There hasn't really been much of a decision on the new cosmetics, and I think that you mean not just the old bundles, but also the old season pass cosmetics, and that is something that has been asked from us uh, already quite a bit. So I think that we will need to take a look at that at some point for sure. Will we have a? Oh no, so close. Uh, this actually I might let's see if I can, if I take away the toe, does it actually make the units smaller, in a sense, the spawning units smaller. So the freezing trap is not super helpful, I would say. Also, it does to me look like when the toe is placed into the unit, then there is a bug where the unit spawned still benefit from the toe, uh, even though they shouldn't. The health bars look much smaller now on the. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that there's a bug with the toe. Um, yeah. Right. So yeah. Wait to see 5 or Ulther. What about a way to see 5 or 10 last battles? Yeah. That is a feature we would like to have. Not working on it right now. I can't actually. I mean, at 7 o'clock, we're going to take a look at the three mythic artifacts, and that's as much as I can show you. We are working on quite a lot of new things, but I can't reveal them yet. I can't talk about them yet. They are very much in the state of change and possible. Yeah, Jim Murphy, I'm sorry, but you keep referencing forums. Are these forums found on Discord? Jim Murphy, so if you want to fight in this, fight these two wagons, for example, you would have needed to sign up for it through a Google form, and that was posted on Discord. Then the giveaway forms, so I mean, right now, until we get 200 likes, you have the time to fill in to answer this question that I in the form that I've posted. It's open all the way until the next one opens, and then this one will close. And yeah, so you can answer the question. I will remove all the duplicate submissions, all the duplicate battle tag submissions from these forms. So you can only answer, you can only participate with one into this, and 10 lucky people will win prizes from these forms. In which order do you fight, as is random? Asks a Mythic. Um, the order is random. When you sign up, it goes into the fight night event. Yep. So it does go into the fight night event manager, and over there it ranks people based on the previous participations in fight night. So basically, if you've signed up and didn't get to fight in the previous weeks or in the previous fight night, then you have a higher chance of being picked to play, or you get higher up in the in the ranking. You have more chance of going of being the next one to be fought against. And yeah, so we are looking for the 200 likes. At which point the second form will come in with a new question, and yeah, from the second form also 10 lucky people will be picked, and you can be lucky in both of the forms, and also you will have a double chance for the grand prize. I mean, the grand prize will go out no matter how many forms we will be able to achieve, no matter how many goals we will able to reach today. um, but yeah. Ulther spins his board down and not up. Well, actually, that's probably a good question. Do you spin up or down for the next question? I like that. Uh, why you nerfed the forms? Asks just nuts. Well, because I don't really want the streams to be a necessity to watch and participate in to be competitive. So I'm absolutely. I mean, it's fun when you have a chance at winning something, but it's not required for you to participate to get that resources, because otherwise you would miss out. So as a bonus, it's great, but as a something that you must do, it's not that good. So I would like to add more cool things. I don't know, competition, quizzes, stuff like that, and give out prizes for that, rather than that you just come in and fill in the form and get the gems. So how about the power stones converted to gold every end of era? We do not plan on doing that. I don't think that we will have any conversion for the power stones. They are meant to be limited resource that expires at the end of the season. Do converted righteous defenders count as fallen? What do you mean, James Bellick? Does create unfair advantage. 11k was crazy. Only stream I missed in months low. Well, but I mean, it was the stream last week was in a way a special one. It's been a uh, very long time that there was a break, and I would say that we did go way too excessively with giving the gems out. But what happened happened. But going into the future is what is important, and I do want the streams to be fun, but I don't want them to be a requirement in order to play the game. So, and there is still a very good chance, by participating, to get prizes. I mean, first of all, you can win my army, my build, in a sense, and or then you can oh, just a lonely bomb, and then of course you can participate in those questions, answer those questions, fill in those forms, and participate in the raffles. Yeah. Wagon is only order units. No, no, Ares. You can also get nature. I mean, you can get dogs there, nature unit. So not just. About the replay on the past battles. Right now, it's not possible. We've looked into possibilities, and at least at the moment, it was not, or at least at that moment, at least for now, it is not feasible for us to add replay function into the game. Oh, I got lucky with the double wagon respawn. Please add more. I don't know, feels OP to be, maybe needs to be mythic. Uh, I'm not sure. We will take a look. We can take a look also at 7 o'clock at uh, at the patch notes and at the changes which are coming. I do know that some of the units will be getting changes, and also um, the at least the raid bosses are going to be losing their knockback. Hi, how can I send you drawings of units and ideas to improve the game, like designs? Neon, you can find us on Discord. That is probably the easiest way of reaching us. You can post on the uh, on the suggestions channel, but also you can send a message to me directly. I take feedback in that way as well, and we can take a look at your ideas and drawings, and if the drawings are cool and amazing and you want to share them with everybody in the game, that would be super great. Just taking a look at all the sign-ups. Really nice, nice turnout today with over 400 people signed up. Yeah. Any plans to improve or tweak a little bit the Plague Thrower? Oh, absolutely. Plague Thrower is actually getting a buff. It will also have a chance of stunning units. But we will take a look at the upcoming changes soon. Can you please claim the reward my OxyD is triggering? Which reward? I don't think that I have like any rewards. Oh, they that yeah. I need to. It does annoy a lot of people. I do understand that, and have heard it a few times before that. Yeah, it is annoying when the rewards are unclaimed. Also, what is happening to my wagon? It's just sort of parked in there, not really doing much, just driving up the wall. Oh my god, no, anything frost immune walks over it and destroys it. Okay, I'm gonna test invisibility on battle wagons to see if the power stones work on dropped units. No, the power stones don't work on the dropped units, but apparently there is a bug right now where um, if the if you have less than 5 units, the giant toe works even on the spawned units, even if that takes you over the limit. Where is the 200 likes giveaway form? Because there are only 195 likes, so the. But actually, I should start making one because it's the goal has almost been reached. 200 likes. Let me import the questions. So, and the question for the second form will be swipe up or down. Up, down. So the question, when you are playing Battle Legion, do you swipe up or down? Swipe up or down? Yes, required. Excellent. I need to make the forum accessible to everybody. Shorten URL, and there we go. Level 5 hammer artifact. Yes. Any updates on clan battles or an improvement to an in-game chat? No news on that. But we are starting to do quite a really nice addition to the game or change to the game. We are looking into improving. We don't have concrete sort of set of things that we will do to it yet, but we are planning to improve the clan finder so that more people can find clans, more people can find active clans, and in general, as we go along, we do want to increase the interaction between you guys and make it more fun and easier again to find friends to play with. Swipe up, boys. Yep. Well, please. Fill it up. Wow, 235 entries already on 200 likes. And of course, let's update to 300. 300 likes. There we go. Where is my chat? There we go. How about seeing army comp of your clanmates? No plans on that feature, but on the other hand, we do want to add at some point a way of challenging your clanmates, so that way you could actually see their comp. And also, we would like to give you the ability to share your composition with your friends or clanmates, perhaps. We're actually again sitting very nicely at 209 viewers, which is amazing and great. Still doing very strong as last week. The likes hopefully are rolling in, and we can have more questions and cool things in the game. Hey ulther, what about the next balance changes? Asked Romulo Sander. Romulo, the changes, I will go over the changes and I will show the mythic artifacts in about half an hour, a bit less than that, at 7 o'clock. So right now it is 6:36 in Finland, and at 7 I will switch over to a developer build, or our internal build, which already has season 3 stuff in it, and we will take a look at three mythic artifacts. I don't remember all the names. One was Spear of Cataclysm, and 2 others were, one actually summons a unit if you sacrifice enough of your own units, and it's basically you can get your own raid boss with that mythic artifact. You can summon a raid boss for your side. Easily accumulating thousands of Eternite just buying season passes, for example, but nothing to spend it on. Even if it was behind timer, would like conversion or some other use for the stuff. John Lewis, well, we will have another bundle. So basically, if you have extra Eternite, you will be able to spend it when we have another cosmetic bundle coming out. Finland isn't real. Yeah, according to uh, one theory, which is absolutely true because it is on the internet. I think that is my favorite conspiracy theory, that Finland doesn't exist. Actually, instead of Finland, there is a sea that is used by I think Japanese fishermen to illegally fish. I think that was the best. How do you actually feel about the new changes to the raid? Do you like them? Not like them? Is it better when it is easier? Yeah, Skater Spade. I think that you're referring to the same thread and the same discussion. Is there a lore-related reason the upcoming Void-related units didn't release during the Void season, and can we expect one, two, or three new units? So I don't know how many new units will be in the next rank. We don't actually uh, have a release date for rank 17. Rank 16, of course, came out just recently. Um, but yeah, don't know how many units. Also, the units were released not in the Void era, but it's just it was more about that the units were ready then. No real lore reason, but there might be some things happening on the lore or sort of world building front as well this year. But for now, we just have to wait and see. And well, today we will get to look at the artifacts, of course. Uh, I'm not actually even sure which one is going to be the sort of um, build defining artifact for next time we're playing, because all three of them are really powerful, super powerful. Yeah. Oh yeah, can we get 4 units on the next rank? Because we got two on the rank 16. I doubt it, but we can all hope. Talent tree makes builds more personal. That's true. I wonder if it was already. What did Evans ask? Actually, there's a plenty of people. Uh, Ulther, the player to heart scale has been reworked for level 5. Please bring it back. Um, but now, actually, it should be easier even for smaller clans to defeat exactly uh, bosses. Dennis is asking if we are going to. I'm not sure what is a Nizhny Koldun, uh, but yeah, we will take a look at the unit changes in about 20 minutes. So not yet, but ask about the most OP underpowered units. Sure. For the 300 form, uh, we can ask what is the most OP unit. So that will be the question for the 300 likes form. Yup. And so far we have about 297 entries and 503. Oh no, this one needs to close. Responses. Yep. So this one is closed, and I'm actually going to on while it's spinning and while I'm answering to your questions, I will also make sure that there are only we don't have duplicates. Like for example, Mr. Catapult with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entry. Oh no, it's not 6, but there's like well, definitely 4 entries by the same guy. I mean, I obviously see that, and it doesn't take any effort to remove it because it is done automatically by Google. So remove that. And let's see. Remove duplicates. How many do we have? So in the first forum, there were 280 unique rows and 153 duplicate rows. So, are you trying to bamboozle me over here and apply for way too many times? That is not going to fly. So we have 180 actual entries. Of course, not all of them are even valid because I see Forsin CD, which is Ulag Din Far, Zatan Sar, there we go. So many people submitting not the battle tag as asked, but submitting their name, their player name, which is not, of course, what we're looking for, because I can't send you prizes to that. Yeah. Okay. So back to the ban the duplicators, says Steph. Nah, I don't ban the duplicators. I mean, some people do it by accident. Some people not sure if they've submitted correctly. And also, it really doesn't. It's not that I spend a lot of time mechanically one by one removing those things. Absolutely not. I just have them in Google Sheets and click remove duplicate button, and that's about it. Maybe it's better for me to write to you in English and not in Russian. Well, Dennis, it's just easier for the chat, so I don't have to translate it as I read. What is better, 1 battle wagon in higher level or 2 battle wagons in lower level? Most likely, I mean, of course, depends on what you're doing and how you're using, but the higher the level of the battle wagon, the higher the level of the units that it spawns. I mean, the units when they spawn, they are of the same level as the battle wagon. So yeah. Hopefully that answered. Where is your forum honor? Oh, you are the so Dilshire. So in the second form, the first form is already closed, but the second form, I'm gonna post it again over here. In the second form, what you need to do is you need to go to your game, and what I'm looking for is your battle tag, and the battle tag can be found here. So for me, it is this at UW4C. Whatever it is for you. You need to send me that when I'm asking for the battle tag, not your name. So, and I will put the. Here is the question form again. We are asking. What were we asking? When you are playing Battle Legion, do you swipe up or do you swipe down? Where is the second form? The second form I just posted right above you. Citadelus. Spider nests have one bug. Sometimes not spawn the spiders. Player tag gang. Is this form 3? No, this is form 2. I just posted again. It's form 2. And it's open up until it's open until form 3 opens up. Dennis says that he would like the sorcerer to be nerfed, and I suppose that's the do you mean the Frost Wizard, or do you mean the Stormcaller? The one that shoots lightning, or the one that shoots ice? Any plans on place rewards, guilds players, so it makes sense to push for higher placement once we got all the ranking rewards from the season? It is being discussed. We do well. What has happened so in the beginning of this year? So obviously we had a lot of things on the plate last year. We worked on the artifacts. Now almost all of them are out, and soon we're going to be looking at the mythic ones. Of course, we will be adding more artifacts later on as well. But for now, with the 3 mythic artifacts, we will see how they will perform. And at the beginning of this year, we've gathered sort of idea bank of a lot of either things that we want to add into the game or things that we would like to change about the game. So, for example, things like change about the game. So, for example, something that concrete we're working on is changing how you find a clan, or improving the system, improving the algorithm for people to find active clans. But yeah, is there any place where I can send a bug report? I can't find something like this in support tab. Piotr, you can send the support straight from the in-game. Here is the button. There is a support button, and when you click it, then it will take you to the place where you can contact our support, which is run by Crucible and Demund. Stormcaller got a nerf because it doesn't shoot further units like before. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if Stormcaller is that powerful of a unit, or that it really needs a nerf at the moment. I will actually create a third form for the 300 likes. Go. So It was most OP unit. Yeah, that was the question. That most OP overpowered unit in Battle Legion. There we go. Oh. 300 likes question as what is the most overpowered unit in Battle Legion. There. Let's keep on rolling over here. Can I actually... So... Boombot as the one that I will... So basically you can add or you can vote. So I've added the options, that, an option of adding your own unit or version, or you can also click on the, well, on the suggestion. Let's see if it works, like if it works fine or not. I think it should work, but if it doesn't, it's not so bad, not so serious. The main thing is that you provide your battle tag when the forum comes. The forum is ready as soon as we get to 300 likes, which we are at 253 right now. So a few more people joining us, and we would, and actually, I mean, with all the people watching, just keep on clicking, and I'm sure we will be at 300 likes, and that would enable the next forum, and we will try to find out and answer the question: what is the most overpowered unit in the game? All right, let's see, what does the chat have to say. Mind Corruptor OP right now. It is really good right now. My first live stream here for 300. The double paladin go. Meanwhile, the 200 likes giveaway is still ongoing. That's great. We need Zack Snyder this video and get to 300. Yes. 260 likes. That is great. Oh, what an army! What an army against Stokas, and we have enough. This was four units. That is pretty amazing. Also, next season, so for the next season, I will have a very cool new Power Stone to spoil. It's not coming in season 3, but season 4 is going to be crazy. The new Power Stone that is coming in season 4. Oof. Stealth has nothing on it. It's pretty bonkers. Do we get the gem from the forums right now or at the end of the streams? The gems for the forums will come later. No. I need to make sure that all the people, like all the I need to make sure that there are no duplicates, for example. So I need to make all the lists, and I will send those out later. Um, 6 wagons. Oh yes. Flying power stone. Maybe, maybe, maybe something else. I mean that power stone is super powerful. I mean it's oh check it out, more and more of the wagons, and will I get one more? No, only 3 wagons this time. But well, actually 4 all in all. But yeah, does signing up to 2 different accounts count as duplicates? No, I mean basically. What I do is I remove all the duplicate mentions of the same account. So I mean, if you answer if you answer it 10 times and you put 10 different alt accounts that you have, you will get a chance to participate with all of those 10 accounts. I mean, I do understand that some people have alts and some don't, and but the thing is, there's absolutely no way that I can I can check that in a sense, and I don't want to collect people's emails, so I don't want to turn on the feature which would limit like answering only one per. It's not that serious. I mean, only 10 people will get rewards per form, and then of course combining all of those forms into one list, and that one list can have duplicates. You can enter I mean, if every time you enter a new, I mean, every time you answer a new question, you increase your chance at getting the grand prize, and the grand prize is 5,000 gems and 5,000 Eternite. uh, What about my idea of paying a price in gems so you could get a unit back to level 1 and receive back the gold and shards from the unit? Uh, I will take that to the designers for sure. There were people that wanted to get the like I think that the request that I heard, that people wanted to have a rank 1 wall because that works with some strategies for the raid. What will happen when we hit the CR10 ceiling at Ulther? Most likely it will go up. And also, I'm hoping that we would get new raids as well, or the new raid bosses. I do know that we would like to, I just don't know when would that happen. But we are at 7 o'clock. We are 277 likes. So a few more likes, and we can hop into the forum. I will and I will play against the NG Poly Gamer. And once this fight is over, we're going to hop onto the staging build, where we already have a season 3 active, season 3 running, and we will be looking at 3 mythic artifacts. It will take a little bit longer than normally to look at, because actually I have a couple of different armies to showcase those artifacts, and I mean, if you think that the common and uncommon ones are already pretty powerful, you can imagine that the mythic ones are even bigger. So I will actually go hop on to Discord, and also what do I say on the showing mythic artifacts now live on stream. There we go. There we go. How do you get the giveaway? So you get the giveaway by filling in the form. Can the mods make sure that the link gets, when people ask for the giveaway form, just link the form again, because obviously the chat, I mean, we have 247 people watching, 248 people watching. We are getting more and more people into the stream, so the forum needs to be published a little bit more uh, frequently, and I hope that the moderators can help me out with that. But so now here we see the first time and we see an army with all three artifacts. I have the mythic artifact upgraded as well. It is a little bit bigger, and I'm actually going to show you this army. It is a very specific army made specifically for this artifact to make it work. And you will see the really cool. Hopefully, hopefully I will manage to summon the thing, but you will see first the how it works, and then we will take a look and read the text and check out how that is worked out. So right now we are trying to sacrifice enough of our own units to summon our own beast, and you can see that it is, well, it wasn't big enough to to fight against the a quite pumped up Sharky boy, but I have seen it actually beat two lower level, in a sense, or smaller uh, units. So let's try to get it summoned one more time. I can't. Why do I don't want to fight against all these beasts. Like this is not fun. I don't want to fight the beasts. I want to, I mean, untamed beasts. So I just want to show off the new artifact and the creature that it summons. So as your own guys die, once you have enough of them killed, and of course the higher the level of the artifact, the less units you need to have killed, summons you a pretty much your own raid boss. So, but without further ado, let's go and take a look at actually what does the artifact do, how does it look, how does it feel, and what else do we have for it. So, Dark Soul of the Devourer is the first mythic artifact. And after, well, of course you've leveled up, after 210 of your units have died, a Devourer is summoned to your aid. Devourer level is the average level of your sacrificed units plus 4 levels. Of course, when you ascend it further, it will be plus 5 levels. So if most of your units are 10, all of a sudden your units are 14, 15. I mean, the Devourer is level 14, 15. And on the secondary effects, for every unit killed before the Devourer is spawned, Devourer attack potency is increased by certain percentage. So obviously, the more die, the bigger and stronger it becomes. When the Devourer is spawned, all units within 2 unit range of Devourer are infected with plague. So in most cases, in this with this build, the Devourer was summoned without the enemy units on the battlefield, but if there are, of course, enemy units on your side of the field, then this would be even nicer and better, as enemy units would be uh, slowed and would take damage anyway. When any unit with plague dies, the Devourer is healed by uh, well, various amounts of its max health. Of course, that requires a level 5 artifact. So it actually becomes a gigantic untamed beast of mythic levels. Alright, so we have 300 likes. That is great. I'm going to close the 200 likes forum and post the 300 likes forum before going into the next artifact. All right, Larry posted the forum, the 300. That's the 300 forum. Thank you. I mean Sapphire. Yes. Then to the next. So we have two more artifacts to go through. The next one is Spear of Cataclysm, and let's actually. I think I have it in some build. I think that I had it here. Maybe? No, that's the Everlasting Winter. But yeah, let's look at the Spear of Cataclysm. Every 4, and of course with the next ascend, 3 seconds, a meteor falls to the battlefield. Its impact burns enemies to deal. Well, now it's 15 max health, but it was lower before. Of course, I leveled up the artifact a little bit to unlock the to show the power, the secondary effects and secondary power. It deals reduced damage against raid bosses, and I think that it starts at every 7 seconds a meteor falls, but now it is every 4, and then it's every 3 seconds. On impact, with friendly units, it buffs their attack speed by 10% for 5 seconds. I mean, of course, it's from 1 to 30%, so it is a quite nice, not just damage, but also buffing effect. When meteor hits the ground, it has 1 to 10 chance of calling down another smaller meteor. And then also at, of course, max, at level 5, it friendly corpses hit by the meteor are resurrected with 1 to 50% of their max health. So basically, it's not just orbital bombardment, but it also buffs your own guy, resurrects your dead, and kills the enemy. I mean, what is not to love about the Spear of Cataclysm? Oh yes, 400 likes. Let's change that. Sorry about that. 269 people watching. That is amazing. Thank you. Yes. So that was 2 artifacts, and then the third one, and that is Pendant of Everlasting Winter. 20 seconds, and this one I haven't leveled up at all, so this is the pristine. 20 seconds into a battle, a blizzard covers the battlefield until the end of the battle. All enemy units have a 5% chance of being frozen every second for half a second, and then it goes up. Looking at the Secondary effects, when Blizzard effects activates, max health of all friendly units is increased by 1 to 20%. So the frost Arctic environment protects you as well. While the blizzard is active, enemy units move slower. And while the blizzard is active, a strong wind pushes all enemy units constantly towards the enemy side of the battlefield with 1 to 250 force. So basically, the stronger the push, the slower the units would be able to move. And maybe some units wouldn't even be able to move. So yeah. Winter is coming to Battle Legion. Yeah, absolutely. Winter is coming, and cataclysms and all sorts of nice things in that sense. Also, I would like to show you these guys. The difference, of course, is that now shoots the plague throwers. They shoot vials that explode on contact, setting plague condition on all nearby enemy units, and has a chance of stunning them. So now their vials also have a chance to stun your opponent, which is pretty nice. Now I'm going to switch back onto the fight night and continue rolling so that people keep on getting gems, and I will take a look. I will open the patch notes and I will go over the changes that will be coming out on next Monday. Where do I have them opened? I wonder. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. First of all, the power stones, the damage and execute are getting tier ups. So the main one, of course, the damage one always tiers up. So it's season 3, it's damage 3. The execute is at will be at level 2. So you would be able to get a pretty nice execute builds going. On the defense, we are getting the resist condition 1 and also empower plagued that is coming back. On the movement, only speed gets a tier up. On range, aim and reach get tier ups, and ability enhance gets a tier up, and it is going to be level 2 enhanced that you would be able to find. On to the balance changes. The balance changes are actually quite extensive. Quite a lot of units are getting looked at. I will keep also try to keep an eye on the I'm going to keep an eye on the chat. You're really gonna mute me because I'm unhappy about how you guys turn everything into an RNG casino. I don't know who muted you and where. Also, it might have been that you can be unhappy, but please, please do that in a polite fashion. Broken mythic artifacts ripped for players who aren't in top clans. Well, the thing is that Meliopes from the deep in the woods. The idea is that we will we're working to get you guys killing bosses and progressing, and I would say that the goal is, of course, to make the artifacts, mythic artifacts, also accessible to as many people as possible. And for that reason, we actually have recently decreased the difficulty of lower tier raids, so you can get first common and rare artifacts and build up your army and then challenge and defeat those bigger, larger bosses. Right. But onto the unit balance changes. The first unit that is getting changed are Warhounds. The base health of Warhounds is going to be increased from 35 to 45, and health per level is increased from 20% to 50%. So actually the Warhounds are becoming much, much beefier. They will be able to take a lot more damage, and that of course allows them to dish it out quite well as well. Thorn Guards are getting a new immunity. They are going to be immune to stun and physical forces, so you wouldn't be able to push them, you wouldn't be able to do yeah. Catapults. Catapult is getting an immunity to mind control. You will no longer be able to mind control a catapult. Plague throwers now have a 25% chance to stun enemy units with their projectile. So there was some guy who was asking about how about the chance, the stun percent chance of the plague throwers. Well, it is 25% chance per shot. So actually a very good chance to range stun your enemy. Of course, especially with the spread of the plague, and after that, after the stun, they will be shooting slower and shooting slower and also taking damage. Right, Crystal Spires will now be also immune to mind control. So that's actually a quite big change. At least I am in my own like personal account, ulther account. I am in one of the smaller clans. We are fighting, I think, level 2 or level 3 boss right now. But anyhow, I am using a Mind Corruptor, and to be honest, usually Mind Corruptor was the one, or quite often was the one, that would turn the towers and swing the tide of battle, so that is definitely something that will be felt, the immunity to mind control for Spires. Faceless Knights, immunities added physical forces, so I guess that's pushback and things like that. Skeletons of Death Knight, immunities removed plague. So before, the Death Knight was able to summon skeletons, and when she would summon the skeletons, they would be immune to plague, but no longer. Wraiths, immunities added, stun and physical forces. Ember Fiend, immunities added, freeze. Risen Warriors, immunities removed, plague. So Risen Warriors would be able to get plagued again. Soul Pylon, immunities removed, stun. You would be able to stun Soul Pylon. Druid, immunities removed, plague. Ancient Tree, immunities added, stun. Dire Wolves, that's a lot of changes for the Dire Wolves. The Dire Wolves are actually going to be a bit of a different unit now. First of all, immunity is added, stun. Then base attack damage is increased from 25 to 50. And also target area size increased from 2 to 3. Attack arc increased from 65 to 90, so it becomes wider where they bite. maximum of units increased from 2 to 5, so there's going to be 5 wolves now. But with all the buffs, of course, come the nerfs, and aura range is decreased from 6 to 3, so it will be a half smaller range on the aura, and then also the buff potency decreased from 50 to 25 of base attack power. So basically, while the hounds will become more viable, they will be able to stay alive longer. The wolves themselves will become more dangerous and will do more damage. They wouldn't be able to power that many wolves with one unit. Right. Monster Hunter immunities removed stun, so you would be able to stun Monster Hunter again. Molten Armor immunities added physical forces. Cannoneer projectiles no longer collide with friendly units, so Cannoneer is not getting any bigger changes than that. Also, all of the clan raid bosses lose knockback from their melee attacks. So yeah, those are the unit changes. Quite a lot, quite a big list. Of course, all of these will be available in patch notes on Discord later. But will you show us patch notes? The patch notes will come to Discord later on. I do usually talk them, but I don't post them yet. So they will come Monday latest, but usually we've posted them already on Sunday. I think Sapphire posted them around then. Let me take a look how we're doing. 300 likes. I mean, it is funny. There are 488 responses to 300 likes question, but we only have 333 likes, even though we have 285 people watching. I don't believe that all of you guys who are currently watching have pressed the like button. And if you would press the like button, we would get to the 400 likes, and then we will have another question, which will allow 10 more people to get a nice gem boost, and then also that puts gives you more chances and gives more people a chance at the grand prize, which is 5,000 gems and 5,000 Eternites. So do post, do fill in the answer the form 3, answer the question. Very important question. What is the most? The boom bot is absolutely the most powerful. People really like the most OP unit is the Boombot. Beast, Mind Corruptor, MC. There are people who I mean, there are a lot of people who've added options, but yeah. Maybe I won't do another one where you can add your own suggestion, at least not about things like most overpowered unit. But for this question, maybe we can ask that the next stream, but I need to do a little bit of a preparation and maybe select a drop down or some prepare the question a little bit better. We will get back to that, but not in this one. I disliked because of your crappy system of casino gems. What do you mean casino gems? Do you mean with the what? Like the giveaway? I mean, this is not like the old system is not good because it forces you to watch the stream versus that you can come in here. You can sign up for fight night and you will for sure get something. But I don't want it to. I don't want the stream to become, or streams to become, a compulsory source of income of gems. That's why it is random. That is why only few people get it. So it is not. I mean, the best way, of course, of making sure that you do get the gems from watching the streams is participating in the fight night. It is quite a bit that you get already there, and if you win, you get even more. Uh, Viva Las Vegas. Then don't do forums. No one wants a roulette. I think that some people do enjoy that. I don't understand. Like, I mean, if you don't like it, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine to give us dislikes, or it's fine to criticize. Uh, we do have other stuff. I mean, we do have fan art competitions. We have story writing competitions. I would like to do to get another go at first time spinners at some point, but that one requires a little bit of work perhaps. But yeah, like it's also, hey, if you have better suggestions of what can we do, like maybe we can do quizzes, but or maybe we can do some cool activities, events on the stream as well, where it becomes uh, less of a casino thing, but also of course, like yeah, send your suggestions, send it to me privately on Discord with the message, or onto the stream discussion channel, for example. What's a fight night? Been playing every day for a couple of weeks. Asked Joseph S. So fight night is well, it's a tradition that I've started last year. First it was offline, but then I basically built the streams around it. Fight night is when you come to the Discord. Uh, Usually on Wednesday there is a sign up form, so you send your battle tag, which you can find from the options. It's the identifying tag for your account. You send that in, and then I make a list of players who've sent that tag, and then I fight them live on stream. So basically, Rudolph, whom I'm fighting against right now, he signed up, and depending if you just sign up and lose, if you draw or if you win, you get a certain amount of gems for that, and yeah. That's how Fight Night works. The sign up though for Fight Night closes when the stream starts, because then I have the full list of people who've signed up. Are you inside the Millennium Falcon at Ulther? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I am in a mysterious dark space with stuff shining around me. Where can I find my game tag? As David Kotu. You can find the game tag is this one, the at UW4C for me, and for you, of course, it's different. If you send at U4C, I mean, it is. I will obviously know that this is my account. And anyway, like, why would you want me to send more gems to this account that is already has everything? What happens when you hit the CR10 rating? Will we just keep fighting SR10, or will something else happen? I mean, if we have a lot of once we have a bunch of clans at CR10, obviously when we have one or two clans, I don't think that we're going to raise the ceiling just yet. Then, but once we have a bunch of people at the max rating, we definitely are going to raise the bar. It will get harder, you will get more rewards, but right now it is 10. I mean, right now, the top rank is 16, and at some point it was much lower. Sapphire Solo and Ulther. Oh yes. I understand the slot machine style rewards, though I don't get why you jumped to 100 like interval. If we have 400 sign up, then 10 selected people will be like 2.5% low. Actually, like 400, I mean, when I say that there was like 400 people, 400 people signed up to the form number one, but out of those, uh, what was it? Out of those, only 270 were unique sign-ups. So it's not that. Also, this is the first iteration of the new system. So the numbers might and probably will change towards next time. Also, please do send me ideas on what else can we do on the stream apart from spinning, apart from looking at new things coming out. Yeah. And well, the reason why I jumped the intervals as well is, I mean, I do want to do other things than keep on posting forms. So yeah, it was too quick at the 50 like intervals. So we are back at or back now we are at 100 intervals and yeah. Anyway, the thing is that also there are a lot more people now watching the streams. The streams are more popular, so it's all about pressing that like button and then seeing the gems come to you. Of course, the gems for the forums will be sent out later. They are not going to be sent out immediately. I'm going to process the 200 like form so that at the end of the stream we can do the actual raffle and do the actual raffle of the grand prize. Go. Delete row. A couple of people still sent their names instead of the tags. Also, one sent a question, which was not the correct thing to send. One just sent a V. Wow, somebody spammed a lot. there's one person that sent honestly like maybe 30 different entries. Let's see like I'm not gonna start checking who that is, but I'm going to see how many do we get to remove this time. So right now there were I think 500 entries and now on the forum 2, so out of 497, 165 were duplicate. So actually, much better. So I might actually increase the amount of like the number of people who will get from 10 to higher. But at least 10 will get per form, but maybe it will go even higher. He said the ceiling won't be raised until more clans hit SR10 and that it likely won't be raised for just 2 clans. What is the time? So yeah, I mean we don't have plans to increasing the rating now immediately, but we do have plans on raising it later on. Um, bu- 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 What is the time we have to fill the forms? It's obviously not the same every stream. Last time I signed up a bit late and did not get the gems, but this time Sapphire still posted the form 10 minutes after the first one as der Dwalin. So basically, this time around, you can answer the form as long as the next form comes, until the next form comes. Then I close the old form. The difference is that you don't get gems 100%. It's not that it's this time it's you sign up and you have a chance of getting gems, and then you have a chance at getting the grand prize, which is even more stuff. But yeah, there is no guaranteed gems in the viewer forms anymore. Just started playing a couple of days ago, and this is my first stream. I like how there are a lot of different options for army comps. Great to hear, Heil Boss 75. It's great to hear you're enjoying the game, and hopefully you like the stream as well. This is more aimed towards, I suppose, people have played longer, and the armies that I'm playing with are ridiculously overpowered. I do add all sorts of crazy stuff, but hopefully you enjoy your time anyway, and you can see the possibilities awaiting you in the future. Uh, I understand the gem reduction, but plenty of folks took advantage and are ahead. Can we discuss better rewards in our boxes? Leveling past 10 rare or mythic takes an absurd amount of time for free to play. Uh, well, I mean, again, the what we've done. If you're talking about the gem reductions for what people for the stream, it's we did a stream, and I think that we did go overboard with giving a gem with giving the gems. So some people got lucky and got that, but obviously we're not going to continue doing that. We do want to, or I do want to, uh, do fun stuff and have a chance of winning, and all of a sudden coming out with a lot more. But I don't want this to be a guaranteed source of income where you have to come. So it's not going to be like that. It is unfair in the sense that some people got it and some people don't, but sometimes it is like that. You can do a contest of asking people really obscure questions like percent growth of some units or how much HP a unit gets from level up, and then give prizes to the first 10 that send the correct response. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do some quizzes. Not sure if there would be that kind of form, but does anyone know what happens if you get specific? Uh, do you know what happens if you get duplicate cosmetic? Can you get duplicate cosmetic? Yes, you can, Andrew. You will get some Eternite back. Uh, You don't see it from the other side, but we're looking for something to achieve, to strive, and for spending to do it, and we just get held further back for our trouble. It gives both ways. It goes both ways. Yeah, John, I do understand. I do understand, and the thing is that we definitely will be adding more challenges, and but currently, to be honest, we are looking more at the sort of not even the very beginning of the game, but at more around rank 8 to 10, because with the introduction of clan raids, for example, participation in raids and the uh, amount of bosses killed in the raids has it's almost it's a huge percentage. I don't want to say almost 100% because it's not, but I don't remember the exact number, but it was at rank, let's say 15, 16, the participation and actually people getting artifacts and killing the bosses is very high. On the other hand, on rank 8 to 10, or at lower ranks, and especially 8 to 10, it is not happening, and the feature is already available over there, and we do need to concentrate over there. That doesn't mean that we don't care about the high performing clans that want to fight and want to achieve and go forward. It's just that we have limited resources and where we put them, and of course we'll add more challenge. With the gem giveaways and the last stream, you ruined the whole game for many people. Just read on Discord. Just read on Discord. I do understand a lot of people, or there were people who got upset. There were people who got lucky and won some and got away with a bunch of stuff. And we don't plan to completely remove ways or chances of you getting a windfall in a sense. Sorry you feel bad about it. That was not our intention to create a bad experience. But sometimes, even with the best intentions, the end result uh, is less than desirable. Will you make better tools for clan leaders, ability to give rewards to loyal clan members, check participation in raids, etc.? I think that we definitely would like to take a look at that, and those are great suggestions. I will definitely pass it along, Dennis. Uh, no, that's fine. Lower players need help. The problem of scarcity cannot be solved, so go slow on that. Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. The thing is that uh, the in order for the game to stay healthy and in order for the game to progress and grow, uh, you do periodically need to take a look at various aspects of the game, and obviously when you take a look at that, then you don't look at something else. And for us, what is very important is sort of a player journey, and then having so that you have fun and you have stuff to do throughout. So it's not that uh, the it's not that the game starts at rank 16. The game starts at rank 1 and it continues all throughout. How much gems can you win in this giveaway? So basically, I think that I put like 500, if I remember right. Pup, pup, pup. Yeah, 500 gems. So for each question that you fill in, uh, some lucky people will get 500 gems each, and you can of course win from different questions. And at the end, I will put all the names together. So you have guys about let's say 10 more minutes to get 25 likes so that we could get the form number 4, and then I will close all of the forms, and I will stop the sort of giveaway counter, giveaway time, because I actually want to combine all the lists, and then out of all the people who have submitted answers in all of the forms. So if you have submitted to several forms, you get more chances in a sense to win the grand prize, where it is 5,000 gems and 5,000 Eternite. And that I will pick and I will announce it live on stream so everybody will know the lucky winner. I like this. Is you still crying? That would be great. Are you? I like this game a lot, but I'm not really taking it serious. I downloaded it to support Traplight because I'm a BBR player. Well, Bad Poo, thank you very much. Glad to have you here, even though you are not really into playing Battle Legion. But then again, look at this. You could be driving these kind of wagons as well. Even though I still don't understand why my wagons don't explode. Dearest author, what are we going to do with the giveaway Etcher Knights when already unlocked all cosmetics as Mostafa Shems? Well, then you will have to save it, and then I will need to go and uh, ask the developer team to. Well, I mean, I'm also waiting for the new cosmetics bundle or the new theme to be released, so that again there would be source or ways to spend on Eternites. Is 300 likes form still open? Yes, it is, and I think that will not be. Yeah, so yeah, so 300 form is still open. You can still submit your answers there, but I will close it very soon, and then I will start wrapping up the stream, and that, and then I would basically see how many entries we have, and I will live on stream give out the grand prize, and then the rewards for the questions. The smaller rewards will come a little bit later. Can someone repost the link? Someone already reminded him to update the Trello board. Oh, Elshkov. For the next stream, I will actually do that. I will do that. I will put it as my task, so that we can take a look at the Trello board together in that sense. I joined the Discord server. Where can I find battle tag? Joseph, you can find your battle tag. So if you can see here, like this is where your player tag is. So at, well, whatever is written over there in your settings. Will you sometimes get four? Why do you sometimes get 4 wagon as Jim Murphy? So I have an artifact which, when my construct unit dies, it has a chance of respawning, and it has also, when it respawns, it has a small chance to spawn an additional unit mirrored onto the opposite side of the field. So when my wagon reaches the end and explodes, sometimes a new wagon appears at the end of my side of the battlefield, and it all goes again. Nobody has the link. Wait, I'll put the 300 gem link. I don't know why, like the mods should send or copy paste the link. Here's the 300 gem link. I mean 300 likes link. There it is. Ulther, take a look in your private messages in Discord, please. I will, Vladimir. I will take a look at them tomorrow morning. I will go through the messages. I don't know why, but I am hating on Hate Me. Okay, I really made a whole setup for this, and I wanted y'all to see it in action. I'm not sure where we're going with the fight night currently, but I do think that I mean, there were quite a few people who signed up for this week's fight night. I think there were around 500 signups or 400 and something signups. So, but I can take a look. At least El Floriano is pretty close, but I'm not sure if we actually would get to him. And Bud Cole. There is Rabble Supreme and so many good players. Bud Cole. Simranjit is quite much down. Yep. All right, it doesn't look like we are going to get the likes. I'm going to close the 300 likes poll at 19:55, which is in 2 minutes. I will not I will not accept any more forms, and also even if we reach 400 likes by then, it wouldn't matter. I will not make another question form because I'm going to start creating a sort of combined list so that we can actually know the name of the person that will receive 5,000 gems and 5,000 Eternite. All right, let's see how many valid entries we get in here. First of all, I will find and replace at, there we go. Remove duplicates. There we go. Delete a couple of, again, people who signed up either with their own name, Google Eyes. Okay. I think that we need to update the, I will make better questions with more instructions for the next stream. I think that would be actually quite useful. But anyway, let's prepare a common list. There we go. That's from 200 likes, and then from the 100 we take the list, and soon we will have a winner. So all in all, there were 984 correct submissions in 3 forms. So I'm sure that there are a bunch of people with 3 entries each, which is great. And let's see, random generator. I need to also, like, I need to, for the next random number generator, min 1 max, what did I say, 984. 984. 785 is the winning number, and 785, let's copy the tag. Soon we will have the winner. Actually, like, I wonder how can I make this visual. I want to have like a proper lottery style thing for this. Would be pretty cool. But let's see who was the one that is going to get so we have a winner, and the winner is Samadar. Actually, I'm going to not post it there. Let's where is my, there we go. Grand prize winner Samadar, and I will be sending Samadar the gems right now. We have 5,000, add Eternite, and there we go. Beautiful Samadar, the first winner of the new and improved giveaway question kind of system. And of course, suggestions, comments, how did it go? Do you have some, can we improve this somehow? Please let me know. Let me open the chat still. We are, oh, we did reach the 400 likes, but it is at the end of the stream, so I'm not going to do the forums anymore. The stream is going to be over in about a minute, but thank you very much, guys. Big congrats to Samadar. The rest of the people who will be picked from each individual form will get their gems later. They will get their gems tomorrow when I have when I had the time to process the forms and also determine the random winners of that. I don't know you, Samador, but I already hate you, says Moses Tavares. Well, don't hate him. Maybe next time it will be you. But yes, all right. Thank you guys for the stream, being with me, and I will not be here next week. We will be seeing each other in 2 weeks on the stream, where we're going to be looking at what is going to come in season 4, and at least I can promise you that I will show you the craziest power stone that will come to Battle Legion in a while. At least in my opinion, but usually I'm right about these things. So see you next week, and thank you very much.